The road into the woods wasn't on any map, at least not anymore. Daniel found it the way most people did, through half-deleted forum posts, blurry photos, and locals who would talk about it only after a few drinks. The legend was simple enough. Somewhere in the woods of York County stood the 7 gates of hell. 1 gate you could find, 2 if you were persistent, but no one had ever walked past the 7th and come back. Daniel didn't believe in that kind of thing. Legends were usually just stories built on bad history and worse lighting. Still, curiosity had a way of pulling people into dark places, and the forest was very dark. By the time he reached the rusted first gate, the moon had vanished behind thick clouds. The metal bars were bent inward, like something large had tried to claw its way out. He stepped through. The air immediately changed, heavy, damp, carrying the smell of soil that had been turned too many times. Gate 2 stood maybe 100 yards deeper, taller, newer iron, chains dangled from it, clinking softly, even though there was no wind. Daniel pushed through again. The woods closed in tighter with every step. Branches scratched his jacket like fingers dragging across bone. Somewhere far off, something howled, but it didn't sound like any animal he recognized. Gate 3 appeared suddenly in the beam of his flashlight. This one wasn't rusted. It looked maintained. The metal gleamed, black and slick, and symbols had been carved into the posts, deep gouges that seemed to twist when he stared too long. Daniel felt the first real flicker of unease. Still, he stepped through. Behind him, the gate slammed shut. The sound echoed far longer than it should have. By Gate 4, the forest was silent. No insects, no wind, not even the creak of branches, just his breathing. And another sound, footsteps. Daniel spun around. The flashlight beam bounced wildly between the trees. Nothing. But when he turned back, Gate 5 was already there, closer than it should have been. Its bars were warped outward this time. The metal stretched and cracked as if something immense had forced its way in from the other side. The smell hit him then. Rot. Burned meat. Something sweet underneath it all. He hesitated. The internet posts had warned about this part. People claimed the deeper gates played tricks on your mind, moving when you weren't looking, appearing where they shouldn't. But standing there in the cold dark, Daniel realized something worse. The gates weren't moving. The forest was. Trees shifted slowly behind him, trunks grinding against each other like old bones resetting. The path forward narrowed. Gate 6 loomed ahead. This one was different. It wasn't made of iron. It was bone, long, pale,